What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and these are the Pixel Buds A-Series. What is going on, everyone? Jason here, and today we're taking a look at one of the most under-the-radar devices Google has dropped not too long ago. And here I'm referring to these guys, the Pixel Buds A-Series. Now, if you're looking at the box confused, saying to yourself, aren't those just the Pixel Buds Google came out with a while back? You'd be forgiven for that mistaken identity because the similarities between the regular Pixel Buds and the A-Series is uncanny to say the least. But what really sets the new pair of truly wireless earbuds apart is the price. These cost only $99, a significantly lower price tag than the $179 for the regular Pixel Buds. And generally speaking, there seems to be a push by companies to create a mid-tier market in the earbud space. I recently made a video on the Beats Studio Buds, a fantastic pair of headphones that only cost $150. If you guys want to check out that review, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And no doubt, a $99 price tag on these guys makes them way more accessible to everyday consumers. But at the end of the day, the attractive price isn't going to mean much if the new Pixel Buds A-Series doesn't live up to the very high standards that its competitors and its own predecessor has put on it. So today I'll be going over how my experience has been with these new earbuds, going specifically into how they stack up against the regular Pixel Buds to help you determine if they are the right pair of headphones for you. Now, before we get into the review, in case you're new here, I'm Jason. I would really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And in case you're a tech junkie like me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the reviews. Okay, first let's talk about physical design, and to follow up on what I mentioned earlier, the Pixel Buds A-Series have a striking resemblance to the regular Pixel Buds. But there are some nuanced differences, and one of them is ironically the unboxing experience. The regular Pixel Buds have more premium packaging, mirroring the high-class unboxing experience that Apple has made famous. You can see that the Pixel Buds A-Series unboxing process is not as posh, likely a detail left unchecked in order to get these earbuds to the price that it's at. Now, this is likely going to be a non-issue for most, but I did want to cite that initial difference. When you actually unpack the earbuds themselves, it becomes immediately clear that Google wanted to keep the physical design as similar as possible to their flagship offering, which I think is great. The case material and the dimensions are the same, which makes them look just as nice as the regular Pixel Buds and just as portable. It is a bit lighter in weight, and it has a gray color accent instead of black on this colorway. But aside from those minor differences, the cases look exactly the same. And that sentiment extends to the design of the case latch. It opens up really easily with the flick of a finger, get the same addicting clack when you close it up, and it's nice to see that no major changes were made to this already well put together design. Another minor difference, the inside of the case here has a polished finish while the regular Pixel Buds have a matte finish. I do like the matte finish a bit better. It's cleaner, but not really a big deal and totally cosmetic. The buds themselves snugly fit and stay connected with the case with strong magnets that work very well. And much like the case, they're virtually identical to the regular Pixel Buds. They have the same dimensions and ergonomic design, which makes them fit into the ear exactly the same. And for me, I was able to get a good seal with both of these guys. And it's nice to see that the A-Series have the same low profile look when you have these on. The Pixel Buds are earbuds that are the most flush with the ear, and because they don't have any stems or much bulk, they're way less pronounced than the competition. You'll also notice that the A-Series only has 2 sensors on the earbuds in comparison to the 3 on the regular Pixel Buds. But according to Google, this is due to optimization efforts and has no impact to functionality. Overall, when it comes to physical design, it's nice to see that Google decided not to deviate from a look and feel that has already been proven successful, and these will automatically appeal to those who already have an affinity towards the Pixel Buds, as the cost savings don't seem to have come from the physical design at all. Now, where you'll start to notice some differences are in the functionality. One area in which Google cut back on here is the wireless charging, something the regular Pixel Buds and many of the top-end competitors can take advantage of. It's likely not a deal breaker, but it can be a bit annoying if you're already used to wirelessly charging everything. Another limitation is that you don't have the ability to control the volume of the earbuds themselves. The regular Pixel Buds let you swipe up and down on the touch panel to adjust the volume. The Series A requires that you do this on the device it's paired to, not the most convenient thing. But aside from that, a lot of the core functions are still in place. You get the very simple pairing process when you open up the Pixel Buds for the first time near your device, which is great. You also get the instant pause feature when you take an earbud out, despite it having one less sensor, which is also very nice. You still get touch controls for skipping tracks, answering calls, and accessing the Google Assistant, and it works really well. You still get a pretty good IP dust and water resistance rating, and up to 5 hours of listening on a full charge. So aside from some minor concessions, the Series A are still packing a ton of great features, mainly the ones that count in my opinion. But let's face it, you can have a one-to-one match on physical design and functionality. It's not going to mean much at all if the sound quality isn't any good. Now, Google claims that they didn't make any compromises in the sound quality on the Series A, and when I compare them to the regular Pixel Buds, I would say that statement is about 90% true. The Series A, to put it plainly, sound good, They have the same balanced sound profile as their more expensive brother, making them great for audio that takes advantage of a wider soundstage. They're also really great for listening to podcasts. The sound is very clear and lacks any major distortion. But I did notice that the overall robustness of the sound was a tad bit more noticeable on the regular Pixel Buds. The A-series is slightly less full and vibrant, overall a bit flatter in my opinion. Now I don't want to make it seem like it's a night and day difference, it's really close in overall quality, but after going back and forth multiple times, I do prefer the sound of the regular Pixel Buds a bit more. It just had a little bit more added oomph. Now unfortunately, they also share some of the negative features. Both don't do the best with bass, which is gonna suck if you prefer sound profile that emphasizes the low end. Neither of these are gonna give it to you. There's no active noise cancellation or transparency mode on either of these models, which in many ways puts these behind the competition, and both are not the best with passive noise cancellation either. I had these on at a Starbucks and even with the volume pretty high, I could still clearly hear all the background noise, and it was getting kind of annoying. But this is where the most important difference comes into play, and that's the price. At $179, I expect a lot more from the regular Pixel Buds, especially with the new $150 Beats Studio Buds in the mix. With the rich sound and active noise cancellation that works really well, it just seems glaringly behind at this point. However, the A-series only being $99, that price point makes a lot more sense for what's being offered here. Yes, it may not have all the bells and whistles, but at that price I'm still getting a very well put together pair of wireless earbuds that sound pretty great and will get the job done for most people. So to me, the Pixel Buds Series A provides way more value than its more expensive brother, and is a no-brainer buy over them any day. But hey, that's just me, and I want to get your thoughts. Which one do you guys think is better? The regular Pixel Buds, or the new Pixel Buds A series? Curious to get your thoughts, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Okay, that's about it for this review. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you guys found it useful, again, I'd really appreciate it. Check out these other reviews if you're looking for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.